Mom, what's wrong? Say something because it feels like I'm crazy, I yelled. Yes, that's the truth, you're crazy, and you're looking for every excuse not to be baptized and be a Christian, Mother replied before leaving the room. What? I exclaimed. Sis, I know you're not crazy. Don't worry, just rest, everything will be fine, Mia added before leaving my room. I was left alone in my room, deep in thoughts. Why me? Why all this? I kept asking myself so many questions I never had answers to. I laid on my bed while the tears from my eyes soaked my pillow. I needed someone to talk to, so I quickly took my phone and dialed Monica's number. Monica has been my friend since we moved to the city. I dialed her number severally, but no answer. I got up from the bed, showered. I smelled like crap knowing I have been in bed for days. I dressed nicely and headed out. I spent my evening in one of the nicest and coolest bush bar in town. I sat and ate for a while before I began to feel weird, like the food was poisoned. I began to feel dizzy and my eyes began to burn. I quickly poured my bottled water on my eyes, but it became wash. I tried screaming, but it felt like my voice ceased. I could not make a sound. I held my eyes tightly trying to rub it, but it wasn't helping. I tried to open my eyes for clarification if I could see. I took a peek. I began to see different kind of demonic things. The food I was eating was made out of an old woman's breast and a few number of giant eyes. Initially I ordered for native soup, which was the best seller in the bush bar. I like it because it comes with lots of seafoods and a chilled palm wine. But what I'm seeing now is total different thing. I wanted to scream, but my voice ceased. I looked around me. I could see different kind of spirits moving in and out of people as they enjoyed their meal. Only one man had a clear spirit. Nothing could penetrate him while he eats. I tried to give signal to people to stop eating, but they all looked at me like I was crazy. After 20 minutes, I got myself voice back, but this time I didn't scream or run out. I just sat down to watch how the devil played with the destiny of others through food. The devil uses the most valuable and important thing to attack the innocent. I spat the remaining food out of my mouth and refused to swallow any further. Madame Keke, the owner of the bush bar, came towards with a bright smile. Instantly I could see half out her body as a rotten corpse and the other half looking like the body of a teenager. I was frightened. I got so scared that goosebumps began to appear on my body. I looked at her closely and I noticed she was wearing 7 rings, which could only mean she is in contact with the 7 deadly demons to hover around people in her bar, stealing and taking people's destiny, star and luck. My beautiful customer, hope you're enjoying your meal, she asked. I still did not want to speak. I just have a faint smile and nodded. Chai, you're so beautiful. I would have recommended you to my son who is in the UK, just that he's not ready to come back to Nigeria, she uttered. I smiled once again before she left to attend to another customer. How can people be this cruel? I asked myself within. I left their money on the table and left the bar. I began to run down to the house to avoid what happened the last time. I tried to see things normally while I was walking back home, but I couldn't. I kept seeing strange and unknown spirits walking around people, even the ones that had a deity guarding them. I tried to close my eyes so it could, but no way, it wouldn't stop. And once I got to my house, it suddenly stopped and I could see things normally. I saw my mother jumping happily and thanking someone over the phone. I waited till I talked to her. He ended the call and turned me smiling sheepishly. Mom, why are you this happy? I asked. You remember that company I was working for before this current one? They asked me to start work tomorrow morning and they will be paying me ×2 of the last 1 inch, she said. What? That's great news, I replied. Yes, my child, let me be getting my things ready for tomorrow, my mother said while standing up. Suddenly I heard a calm voice whispered my name. I turned to look, but no one was there. My younger sister wasn't even in the living room. Then the voice called out again. Gabby, stop your mother from going to that company, she is a bait, the voice said. I jumped up in fear. Mom, did you just say something? I asked. No, I didn't. Are you okay? She asked. Tell her to stay home if she wants to still be alive, the voice whispered again. While waiting for episode 3, drop your opinion in the comment section.